Argentina versus Australia, the next round of 16 match. So Argentina is moving through with the 2-1 victory of Australia. So that's 2 out of 2 for round of 16 predictions so far. Hey, look, Australia didn't play too bad because I thought this was going to be like a walk in the park for Argentina. But Australia actually did not play too bad. But if they're actually playing like this with Australia, they're going to face Netherlands next. What chances are they going to fare against Netherlands, though? I mean, if Netherlands does play those, the bus tactic again, but Argentina has good players who can actually score like from outside. You know what I mean? So I don't think that would be a problem if they choose to play the bus tactic again. But we gotta see. But anyways, that was Argentina versus Australia. Messi was on another level today, and he scored that one goal which was nice. Like even he basically set it up the whole thing, and then he was able to score. That was a great goal. And then you go to the second one. Yeah, that was not the goalkeeper's fault. That was the player who passed it back. Because I feel like he could have just literally kicked it out of bounds, because at least then, by the time of the throw-in, you could have some players come back to the defense. You could have some backup rather than you passing it back. Literally, there's no backup. There's like 3 players there. What do you expect to happen, I would have just kicked it out, at least, all right, at least, even if it's a throw-in, we could have some players back, it could help us with the defense, but that was a terrible choice to kick it back, and then that player kicked it back to the keeper. Keeper can't do anything. There's like 2 guys. He can't do anything about it. It's too late. So, man, I don't want to blame him, but then it's kind of his fault for not. But I don't know. Maybe you never know, man. Sometimes in a state of panic, you just do it, but then yeah, it's too late. But yeah, but that was a terrible mistake. But their goal was actually amazing though. Australia playing a goal. That definitely should be top 10 World Cup goals in this World Cup. And look, Australia could have scored again with that player in the 80th minute. He had a good run. He just cut it between the players. He could have scored, but he could not. But I think he should have passed. There was literally a guy open right next to him. It was open. Nobody was, looking after him because the player who was looking, who was marking him actually came for him, who had the ball. So he could have literally just passed. He could have easily scored it in. It was open. He was open. No one was marking him. That could have been 2-2. Ah, man. Like, Australia did really well, man. Even though I went for Argentina, I was like, man, it would be cool if Australia actually gone through to the quarterfinals. Like, imagine what kind of upset that would be. Australia, the team that even people did not expect to win, go through in the group stage. Like, obviously, I think people went for Denmark more. But Australia defied the odds, go to the round of 16, and they did beat Argentina and go to the quarterfinal. Like, imagine what kind of, how epic that would be. So, but at the end of the day, that did not happen, and Argentina was the better team. So Argentina is going through. Even in the last minute, they had a chance to score, but they were not able to. Martinez stopped that from happening. But hey, Australia still hats off that they actually came this far. Even in this match, they were not, bullied over. They still did well. The only reason why Argentina scored 2 is because of a player's mistake. And even the one goal that they did was amazing. Should have been 2-2 if he had just passed the ball. But yeah, man, Australia still put up a good match and just did not get mauled over by Argentina. So actually, that's actually a good thing. So yeah, they actually, went as far as, they actually went to the round of 16, which a lot of big teams could not do. So yeah, still hats off to them. So Argentina is going through, and they're going to face Netherlands. I actually predicted for Argentina to go through in that match. So let's see what happens in the round of in the quarterfinals. So until then, this is Argentina versus Australia. All right, so see you for the next match. Until then, take care. Goodbye.